So, while we were out, I got these packages from Holiday that I was expecting that are for tomorrow. So I can't open them now, they'll be opened then. But I did want to show everybody this box, which is not from Holiday so much as it's from Lena Oxton. So covering up the address as much as possible, you can see these stickers here, such as, "You can do it, nothing to it." And a cupcake. Maybe I'm making cupcakes, I don't know. And I stole all these from Hannah. Seems like a poor idea for a pig, this. Whatever the hell that is. Uber girlfriend? Fine friend? I don't know, fuck it.
It's German. It's something.
Why
friend.
is she giving me more languages? I don't know. And then this one down the bottom, which was my favorite. Says, Hana obviously had them, who might have stolen them from Genji, but I'm not prepared to ask probing questions about his stationery. So, this is my box from quote-unquote Lena.
Okay.
And this one is just from Amazon. So, these we will find out tomorrow what they are. I'm going to move them off to the side for now. And we will find out recipe number 2. So let's see. This is recipe 2, Electric Boogaloo. Are you ready to rumble? The answer is no, I'm not remotely ready to rumble. Okay. The first sentence has my heart sinking. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
This pastry is a fucking project. It is a pastry and it's a project. I'm not going to lie to you. This pastry is a fucking project, I'm not going to lie to you. But when it's good, it's the best of all fucking possible worlds, and it loves you. And it graces your mouth with love and tenderness. When it's bad, such as when I make it, it's cloying and floppy, much like Jill's taste in movies. Worst case scenario, it's a sweet ash ball of burning sugar and the tears of children. This is recipe number 2. I don't even want to know what the hell 3 and 4 are. I present bourbon caramel apple pie. Are you... I didn't buy pie crust. Is she gonna make the fucking pie crust?
Did she tell you to buy flour?
Yeah?
Did she tell you to buy... Well, she told you to buy butter and flour and eggs. It's possible.
Oh my god, are you kidding? Mina, leave the box alone. Mina! She's chewing the box corner. I've never made like pastry crust.
Mina?
I've never made pastry crust from scratch in my entire life.
Until today.
I feel the fear. It like started, like a little seed was planted, and now it sprouts and grows. Holy shit. Okay, oh my god. Alright.
But no matter what happens, it'll involve the tears of children, so it can't be a total loss.
I'm sure as fuck gonna cry in it. I guess that's what all those goddamn apples are for. Oh, fuck all of us. Okay. So, pastry first. There's no secret to this. There's like 5 recipes for pie crust on Earth. 2.5 cups of flour. Put it in a bowl. Add a pinch of salt and a spoonful of sugar. Cut 2 sticks of butter into little corn-sized cubes. I am going to assume she means corn kernels as opposed to corn cobs. That would not seem to be helpful. Throw them in the bowl. Toss. Here is my great secret that is one no more. No, it's no secret no more. Dump your bowl on the counter and roll the butter into sheets. Make your crust flaky by fucking force.
I'm gonna assume fucking is the adjective there.
I would hope. Roll your butter into sheets. Oh my god, she wants me to like take the butter cubes and make them. Don't they like have trouble with that on Bake Off? On Great British Bake Off, aren't they constantly like having issues with that? I don't own a rolling pin.
Boca
Boca
Roca.
Loca, you are my rolling pin today. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, I like the dramatic Pink Floyd music that's coming on. It just seems to work for me. Alright, when you've more or less flattened your cubes, put it back in the bowl. Add water until it holds together in a dough ball, mixing it together, like a little bit at a time. I barely understand this. Once it's in a bowl, put cling film, and she has like those little like Enye symbols for around cling film. Put cling film around it and stick it in the fridge for an hour. Well, we have an hour break. Would you like some more Alfredo? Now let's work on the innards. Oh, I guess I don't have a break. I'm working on innards. Peel and cut your pineapples. Peel and cut your apples pie style.
You know what pie style is.
Since like
you've had an
slivers?
apple pie before,
like
right?
Slivers? I just eat it, dude. I don't dissect it.
You have tasted it in your mouth, have you not?
Yeah, but that doesn't tell me how to fucking cut it.
You know what shape it should be in.
Oh my god. Toss them with 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, half a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of flour, a dash or 2 of nutmeg, and a pinch of salt. Set aside. Now let's make caramel. And I would like to point out that now let's make caramel is followed by one of her evil laughs. Like, this is the most hilarious shit. And she hasn't even seen it yet. Just the idea of it has made her laugh. I have the most evil friends in the entire world. Alright, have ready... Like one fire extinguisher. Have ready 2 tablespoons of butter, a cup of heavy cream. I'm out of cream. That's all the cream I bought. Alright, I guess I'm going to the store.
What was on her list? Did she tell you to buy a
She
pint?
just said cream. So I just bought I didn't think about it.
Well,
okay, so I'll go back to the store in just a minute and I'll get more cream. A shot of bourbon. I think it needs to be at least 5 shots of bourbon, 4 for me and 1 for the pie. And a teaspoon of vanilla if you have it. I do have vanilla. So there we are. Sugar will burn if you look at it wrong, so keep your heat medium to medium-low and pay attention.
It shouldn't be a problem since it takes 86 years for our stovetop to heat things up.
Put a cup of sugar and a 1/4 cup of water in a saucepan and heat it. Stir this puppy with a wooden spoon, JW. I don't own a wooden spoon. I guess I'm buying a wooden spoon as well. I'm gonna kick her ass.
Don't we have a wooden thing that we used for mixing drinks?
No. Mixing drinks, we've got like this shaker. Is that what you mean? I mean, that's not even.
I thought we had.
I love a spoon.
I thought we had a wooden. All right, never mind.
No, that is not a thing that we possess. So I will go buy a wooden spoon and more cream. All right. Once it gets melty, you can just swirl it instead of mixing it until it turns a rich amber color, like, caramel. It'll go from amber to burned in seconds. You've been warned.
Is that an Amber Alert?
Do I not look like I'm dealing with enough today? Do you really have to contribute? As soon as it's amber, take it off the heat and immediately add the butter and heavy cream. Stir with your wooden spoon for a minute or 2. Then add your bourbon and vanilla. Add a few dashes of salt, kosher if you have it. Mina's chasing her tail.
She got dizzy.
Oh, Mina. You're a good girl. You're a silly girl, but a good girl. Thank you for distracting me from all the many ways that I will screw up right now. Okay, I don't have kosher salt, I don't think. I think it's just sea salt. Yeah, it's just Mediterranean sea salt.
Oh, the Mediterranean. That could be maybe near Israel. Maybe it counts.
I guess I'll buy some kosher salt too.
Alright.
Alright. Let the caramel cool to room temp. Hard part is over now, just put it together. You know it's not going to be that easy for me. You know I will fuck up in some way completely unanticipated.
Try not to accidentally dump it in the food processor.
Which isn't even in the room, it's out in the garage.
That should help.
Alright, heat the oven to 425, bottom crust. Drain any of the liquid on the apples and toss half of them in the crust. Put half the caramel on top, put in the rest of apples, put in the rest of the caramel. Top crust. Dealer's choice, make it pretty for Rahino. Rahino would never do this kind of a pie, you realize, when it's just as good when she fucking buys one out the freezer.
Marie Callender's instant pie.
Uh-huh, it's just as good.
Here pie.
Here pie, thank you. Brush the crust with an egg. So I like how she gave me a fucking creative project in the middle of this. Make it pretty. Fuck you. Brush the crust with an egg so it'll be golden. Put it in the oven for 20 minutes. Turn the oven down to 350 and cook for 30 to 40 more minutes until the apples are tender. Let it cool for a couple of hours. Eat it. Eat it. No one wants to be defeated. Oh,
Did she put that in there?
She did. I swear to God, she did.
Thumbs up, Doc.
It's right there at the bottom.
Excellent. That's my favorite part of the recipe.
It's my favorite part too. Oh my God.
While you're heading to the store, since I did not see it on the list, be sure you pick up some Cool Whip.
For your bourbon pie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless that recipe tells you how to make whipped cream.
I'm sure she could send me one.
No. I think you've got enough stuff that you're making. If the recipe did not specifically call for it, the rest of it is improvisation.
Well, I think you just whip it. I mean, I can try if you want. I mean, at this point, honest to God, what more can I do?
I'm going to want some sort of whipped cream product on there. So whether you want to buy Cool Whip or make whipped cream, that's up to you.
Alright, I'm buying whipped cream anyway. I'll try and make whipped cream. We'll just try it.
Alright, sounds good.
What's the worst that can happen?
Well,
The worst that can happen is you don't get whipped cream, and then you cry.
the worst thing that can happen is that you somehow create a sentient entity that eats the pie and then eats us.
Other than that, though, it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so we're gonna stop this then, and I will go to the store because I haven't suffered enough in my life. And then I'm going to make a pie from scratch.
There will be an understandable delay between this part and other parts due to the store trip.
Yeah, well, it won't take me that long, but I mean, there are going to be some delays in this all around. Oh my God, I'm making a pie from scratch. This is the most evil fucking thing in the world.
I'm glad I don't have work tomorrow.
Apart from the sentient creature made out of whipped cream that will eat us, that may be a little more evil. We'll find out.